We'll make allusions to popular media so people understand our words better.
Absolutely.
Right?
Starting on Battlefield, I like this pick. I haven't seen this matchup play out a whole lot, but one of the things I think Boat's been making a lot better use of with Pit, and I think this is the reason that she started having a lot more fun with the character, is I remember she used to have a really, really bad problem with approaching with Lucario, which is something that a lot of Lucario players have, and that was just mostly just dash attack.
Yeah.
I think remember like a year and a half ago, she like joined a Discord call, like, hey, I finally figured out something insane. You can approach with things other than dash attack.
Yeah.
So now that she's got like a much better fundamental understanding of the game as time goes on. So Pit's a really good fit for that.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of PM that can kind of handicap yourself into playing in a way that is not conducive to getting better.
Yeah.
But something. There's a lot of Sheiks in this game, huh?
Yeah, there really are.
There's Angel Sheik, there's Sword Ball Sheik, there's Space Lady Sheik.
Yep.
There's a lot of Sheiks.
There's a lot of Sheiks.
There's Race Car Sheik.
What character is that?
Falcon.
Fair enough.
But
I thought
yeah.
you meant like Sonic. Like, oh, okay, fair.
I think outside of the air dash, this is another character that I think plays similarly to Sheik in a Fox matchup, where
I think so too.
You are at low percent. You are hyper centralizing the grab in order to unlock your abilities at the higher percents.
Absolutely.
Like
I love these waits.
Yeah.
She's waiting really patiently for Trevor's defensive options and trying to hold on to her punish until she sees what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, because like Nair is really strong. Nair's a really strong move, but under like 40%, you can just hold down the whole time and kill them after they're done.
Hit Nair is so good.
That's hard too. The arrow angling is looking cute, looking special.
Good weight. Both looking good so far this first game.
I think the biggest difference, like, is if we're gonna use the common denominator of Trevor here, I think the biggest difference is that when Trevor's just running around, Boat's not just falling into whatever he wants her to do, right? Like, we were seeing, well, that wasn't great, but but like we were seeing SOJ kind of fall to the pressure of like, I need to throw something out at the Fox. I need to hit the Fox.
Boat's playing very patiently.
Yeah, exactly. And just picking your spots well.
Good weight.
It is also a little easier when you can, at any point in your air, like just kind of start moving forward.
That air dash, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, big combo, big combo, big combo.
Yep. I think caught one jump, but
that's a solid 80. Okay, you see what he's doing here. He's starting to try to bait out the air dashes. His really good positioning is like double jumping right where Boat thinks it's safe, and then waiting for the bear.
I do like the difference here is Trevor's trying to go up with run-up shield more because Boat's been kind of letting some smash attacks rip. So I'm wondering if that's going to carry over into the next game.
Perhaps. A lot of this might just be data gathering. Boat taking a pretty decently convincing 2-stock. Yeah. So ban PS2, I like that ban. PS2 against Fox's most characters
you don't want
is
to
not
go
advisable.
You don't want to go off the top. It's so low.
I'm wondering what he's going to want to pick.
They should raise their
ceilings. I'm feeling Metal Cavern.
Like
I'm feeling Metal Cavern here.
She do be liking Metal
Yoshi.
Cavern. This is crazy. Are we sure?
So possibly. So what we're noticing is like a lot of the kills Boat was getting was mostly edge guards or just hitting him off stage where he couldn't recover. On this stage, you don't need to worry about that because you're just fucking dead. And this also is a stage where he doesn't need to worry about like intercepting air dash recoveries because she just dies.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So this is
like I worry about the close proximity with the amount Boat was kind of just swinging. Right?
At the same time, though, Fox has better frame data. So
That's
being
true.
in closer proximity might not be a bad thing.
But she be swinging.
She do be swinging. Good bear.
See, that was a sick bait. That was a very intentional, like,
I'm going to stop my
undershot
right here. Yeah,
undershot, and then down tilt immediately, right?
Really smart.
Like, catch you on the way in.
Her pit is really good at doing that sort of thing. She plays nice and patient.
I've talked to some of the air dash players, right? Like the Robs and the Pits and the Knuckles, and I feel like just kind of like floating around is a little underutilized because they all like zooming at people. But I'm
nice up air.
I'm starting to see Boat do it a little bit, and I like it.
Up throw.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Trevor taking a clean stock lead.
Yeah, and that's our stage pick working out for us.
But like, I know, a stock is not a lead, etc., especially not on a stage like this. But still good to have that being the advantage that the onus is not on Trevor to approach
I don't
right
think
now.
we're in that world anymore. I think a stock was not a lead because everyone decided that playing smart neutral was for lame-os and wussies.
Well, now we're seeing two stocks. That's a lead.
A stock is a lead.
Two stocks especially.
Yeah, but like Trevor does not have to go anywhere near both. You know, like you can now engage on your terms like that.
He's looking a lot more confident this game.
Yeah. Like you can engage on your terms. You do not have to press.
Queen 3 stock.
You do not have to press. You don't have to press because you are not down.
Absolutely. Trevor's like wising up. Like you saw, Boat did that thing again where she kind of feinted an approach and then did an undershoot down tilt. Trevor just wave dashed and waited it out. So she's wising up to her tricks.
I really like that. I like seeing people put the pieces together.
Put the thinking caps on.
Yeah.
Green Hill. I'm not sure how to feel about Green Hill here. I feel like Green Hill it's in a similar vein.
I feel like Green Hill is really good for the tech chases, which Boat seems to be quite proficient at.
Also a high ceiling.
That too.
Doing a really good job at chasing these techs.
That's what I'm talking about. That flow. That's so scary as a Fox player because you never know when they are going to start coming in. So Trevor just literally can do nothing but run around in the center of the stage and be like, okay, are you coming now? Are you coming now?
Got angle.
Yeah, bad angle, no punish, but we'll take it.
Just barely misses that shine spike. Good angle.
Yeah, I think Boat's playing the matchup Boat's playing the matchup really strong until it comes to edge guarding Firefox.
She's able to get the side Bs really easily.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like
Trevor's angles are just also really good.
But Pit also has 3 jumps. You can just go down there and hit him.
Yeah, there's no way of surviving that though. He gets sniped by the.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he's just dead there. Okay, we're
kind of jumping the gun a little bit. We don't need to play our guessies here.
Well, why not? I'm up. I'm allowed to play guessies.
I mean, I guess, but
it's higher EV.
Didn't we just like finish establishing that a stock's not a lead?
No, well, I'm saying it is a lead.
You know what?
I disagree with you.
You know what? I'm dumb. You're right. You did say that. Never mind. Forget it. Okay, the last 15 seconds did not happen. Back to the match.
This is I mean, this is years of seeing her really go up 2 stocks and start being an asshole. Like
that's true.
You have created the structure to allow you to be a little bit of a shithead.
Even stocks is a big game 3. That was a really unfortunate miss grab. Trevor had the read, just barely didn't space it right. Good air dodge.
Also, a good. There we're seeing a lot more DI counterplay that we were not seeing in the SOJ set.
His ledge dashes are clean too. I don't know about the second air dash attack there. She's really fishing for that dash attack. I thought he was gonna survive.
Yeah, that's a little surprising. Do you know the numbers?
No, I don't know numbers. I know numbers 1 through 9. That's it.
It goes after that. I get scared. I go home.
Yeah. I didn't know there was gonna be math involved. I'm not about that shit. Pretty even game 3 West stock. Trevor's running himself into the corner here, but with the way his ledge dashes have been going and the fact that Boat hasn't really been doing a whole lot about the no jump. No jump.
Yep.
He'll take game 3.
Yep. And that's where that's what I was talking about. That's where some of that up SDI can kind of get you out of trouble.
Oh, here comes the Lucario. Here comes the Lucario.
How do you feel about this matchup?
I do not know because I feel like Lucario is like the biggest question mark character in the game, and that he can just kind of run over any character he wants if he gets the right setup.
Yeah, well, and the whole thing is that like you were talking about, Boat was saying about Lucario earlier, is like you really can't approach with anything other than dash attack unless you have aura.
I mean, she can do like run up shield. She can do like run up down tilt. That's really good.
Oh, for sure. But it's like against a character like Fox that has quick frame data. That's really difficult to do.
I think the biggest issue though with like Lucario compared to Pit, I mean, she's showing off she's still got it. But the biggest issue compared to Pit, I think, is also that she doesn't have the same degree of disjoint that she does against Fox that she used to with Pit. Oh my God.
What the hell was that?
That was so smart. Boat's punish decision making with this character is really interesting.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing I'm seeing is that like it's just so much more decisive. Like you can tell that her hands have been on this character for much longer than the pit.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, Trevor knows the DI though.
Uh-oh.
Trevor's DI actually has been excellent.
Up smash. Yeah, Trevor's DIing everything really well. Oh my god, she lived that. I like the attempt at the down smash, but Boat's running away with this.
Yeah.
I think Trevor just needs to be thinking about what he's going to do next game. Gather as much data as he can on how to deal with this Lucario for next game. Up air, that'll do.
I like jumping. I feel like if I'm in the air and Lucario hits me, 9 times out of 10 I'm just getting hit by a forward air, and I'm okay with that.
What was that reversal?
It's down air reversal, baby.
First hit dare coming down out of hit stun into
You
his
can't hit up smash that early. I'm floaty as hell. I'm a dog. I'm a better dog.
Furry battle. Okay. Oh my god, that shield pressure was so good.
So if they are a dog, do they have a dog in them?
I don't know. Technically, you could think like, of course they have dog in them because they are dog. You know what I mean? We almost saw the Sheik pick. I think Trevor State holds his
yeah,
position.
so they have dog in them, like I have Polish in me.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So they have dog in them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, I don't know what
Lucario's got dog and metal in
I feel like either Metal Cavern or Smashville is going to be his pick here.
I think we need a low ceiling. I want to kill fast. I want to kill early.
Oh, he's going to Luigi's Mansion.
Well, I also don't want to
this.
be off the map. So maybe.
I don't know about this stage. But we'll see how it works out for him. He's just kind of... This is a lot of space, especially compared to like Green Hill Zone. I think what he wants here is just the space. But in that, if you think about it that way, that makes a lot more sense.
Well, I mean, that makes sense, right? Because like you, as Fox in this matchup, you either want to play completely outside of dash attack range, or you're on top of them shooting airs, shooting shines, doing your cute little blip stuff.
Bo going for some greedy stuff here.
I think that's confirmable, is it not?
Nice back air.
That was greedy, for sure.
That was greedy. She's getting a little ambitious with these command grabs. But yeah, you see how much farther Trevor's allowed to play back on this stage? So he's able to really utilize the fact that Lucario is a lot worse at approaching than Fox's great short. And can play his dash dance game, his bait and punish, he's much more comfortable doing. Whereas you're already seeing, like, Boat's running at him a lot.
Well, I think the biggest change in the game that Trevor won against the Pit was that he realized that Boat is not overshooting as much as she probably should be. Ooh, jump on. No jump!
Oh my god, let's go, Trevor. I mean, you see that like punish he's been doing? He goes from like the drill shine into the full hop, landing up air behind shield into up tilt. He's gotten that like 3 times, and Boat doesn't seem to know what to do about it.
Hey, you gotta roll. You just gotta go away. Like, make the Fox.
Oh, there's the grab.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. Play back. Let them fall into you.
Oh. Good angle. Really good.
Almost.
That was almost disastrous
almost
for
hit
Trevor.
The clip right
That'll
back.
kill, though.
Yeah, it's a lot more even on this larger stage, which is just allowing Trevor to play to his very strong.
I think he missed a JC grab there. It was a full hop there. Uh-oh. Not going to kill yet, but good damage. Next one of those will.
I'm worried that the additional stage space is going to be countered by
there it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Boat on our last stock.
This allows Trevor to play more neutral, but he also has to play more neutral because he has to get more damage, right?
Yes.
So this is like, it's a little scary because Lucario is such a combo.
Here's the Boat combo.
Yeah. Such a combo heavy character that like she's killing you no matter where you go. You're Fox, you explode.
This is so close. Trevor gets the grab.
Stop that! Oh, you
Trevor
jumped.
gets the grab.
You jumped. If I was Trevor, I would be cataloging and scrapbooking these jumps out of combos.
This is looking bad. It is Fox though. One misplay, especially here at the ledge like this, could be a disaster. Both starting something. Up throw, up air. Oh, he missed it. He missed the dash.
Oh
Trevor.
my god.
Uh-oh.
There.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That was a really good. So that's something that's really strong against Lucario.
That does it.
Pain, suffering of the highest order. That was a crazy comeback.
That was a really good comeback from Boat.
Even after Trevor was doing correct SDI counterplay to a lot of Lucario stuff. So a lot of Lucario stuff relies on kind of almost pseudo resets.
Yeah.
Where you're not in hit stun for like a second there, right?
Yep.
But with really smart SDI, you see if you go back and watch the end of that set, Trevor at the end of the set, SDI down through Lucario, right?
Yeah.
So like you can get down, if you can get down through or across or like